I'd like to show you a little quick tip on what you can do to help your bees during the fall season. Where I live here, we're still getting some warm days mixed with some of the cool days. There's really not that much for the bees to forage on, but what I like to do is just give them a little sugar treat so that when they go foraging, they can still get something. And Dolly's coming over to check it out. So what I have in this bucket is just regular white sugar, granulated sugar. And I've got an empty bucket here. So what I want to do is, for every hive that you have in your bee yard, I like to put about 1 measuring cup. This is not a measuring cup, but I think this holds probably about 6 cups. I put 1 cup of sugar for every beehive that I have in my yard. In my case, I've got about almost 40. So I'm going to put in about 40 cups and just scoop that in there. Like this. As dry sugar now. In the cold weather, it's easier for your bees to take down either very thick syrup or dry that you just moisten. That's what we're going to do with this sugar. We're going to moisten this. Probably that's good. Right there. And I've just got a little spray bottle, and all I'm going to do is tip this bucket on its side a little bit so that the sugar lays down on the side. And I'm actually going to put this bucket in the yard laying down like this. I'm not going to stand it up because if it rains, we'll get some water in here and then your bees are still going to be interested in the sugar. You'll drown a lot of bees that way. So in order to prevent that from happening, I'm going to lay it down on its side so that way no rain can get inside. But I want to moisten this so that the bees get interested in it. It's easier for the bees to take moist sugar. So that's all you got to do is just moisten it up. And put this in your bee yard. Don't put it right next to the bee hive, but you can put it maybe 20 or 30 feet away from a beehive. That way you won't have any issues or concerns about robbing taking place. And it's a nice little treat for your bees because at this time of year, depending on your location, there's very little for the bees to forage. But this is going to really make their day when they find this in your bee yard. So I highly recommend this. And I keep one of these out just about the whole fall season, which for where I live in Georgia, it'll still be decent even in November. I know that's not the case everywhere, but take advantage of whatever warm days you have. So I want to show you one of these feeders that I've already got in the yard and how the bees are enjoying that as we place this one right next to it. So there's the neighborhood, and over here in this little shady spot there's my open feeders, and I'll show you in here. Take a look inside here, and there they are. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet for bees, and I just spray a little sugar in there, or not sugar, a little water to moisten that sugar. And it makes it easier for the bees to enjoy that. Now you'll probably notice in here, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, I do have a few hornets that'll come over and they take advantage of the buffet as well. But the bees, by and large, from the colonies will come out and they know this spot because I usually keep this out here all the time. So that's a little quick tip to help keep your bees in a good mood as the winter sets in. So enjoy beekeeping, friends. We'll see you next time.